At the beginning of the story we see a security guard named H, who was going to deliver a lot of money to the bank with his partner Bullet. Then their truck was stopped and tear gas was released in the truck. In this video I am going to recap one of the film from 2021, named as Wrath of Man. After all this, as soon as H got out of the truck, the goons got scared after seeing him and left the truck and ran away from there. Bullet told his other colleagues that there is definitely something wrong with him. Seeing him, the goons run away as if they have seen a ghost. About 2 weeks ago, this man named Patrick Hill came to give an interview in this company. This company works to provide security to those people who do big transactions of cash. They take the responsibility of transporting money safely from one place to another. Terry, who is on a high post in this company, was very impressed after seeing Patrick's resume. "You have done a lot of good work, but still you need to know how dangerous this work is. About 5 months ago, one of our vans full of money was going to make a delivery. Suddenly it was stopped in the middle of the way. It seemed as if some repair work was going on the road. The workers parked a truck in front of the van, and the thieves who were dressed as construction workers surrounded the van from all sides. The thieves broke one door of the van and threw a grenade inside, which injured both the driver and the security guard, and they died on the spot. After loading all the money in the car, the thieves left from there as soon as possible. After this, Terry asked him that even after knowing all this, "Do you want to work?" To which Patrick agreed. Then Bullet entered there and he met Patrick for the first time. He said that here your name will be H, do not tell your real name to anyone, and with that his 60 hours training started. It is necessary to score 70% in this training. If it is less, then the job will not be left. H scored only as much in all the tests as was required to pass. His bullets hit the outer ring, as if he was intentionally hitting there so that only the minimum score comes. During the driving test also he drove the car very well, but in the end while reversing he hit some boxes. Bullet introduced H to his team, whose name is Formula 1. These people use strange names so that no one knows anyone. These people work to transport a lot of money from one place to another. That is why they do not use their real names so that no one can catch any of their weaknesses. After this, H was given all his weapons so that he could start his work. Dave and his partner John were preparing to take a very big package somewhere. Bullet was also going to go with them, but before leaving he took H with him instead of John at the last moment. Dave said to H that you can't even imagine how dangerous this job is. To which H replied that no matter how dangerous it is, I will take care of it. Okay? Now all three of them sat in the truck and left to deliver the money. During their conversation, Dave said that he was on duty in the truck in which the theft took place 5 months ago. But by chance he took leave, due to which someone else had to go and his life was saved, otherwise he would not have been sitting here today. On this, H asked him, "Why did you take leave?" Actually he suspected that someone from inside must be involved in that theft. He said that the police had already asked me this question. I had drunk a little too much the previous day. That is why I could not come to the office. While talking they reached a building from where they have to pick up $2 million. Bullet took H with him for pickup so that it could be known whether he only talks or can also work. After picking up the money they quickly returned to their depot. There was a lot of security here. Every person working in this depot has to go through security check. After returning to the depot everyone went to the room to rest. Before going there H carefully looked at the ID cards of all the workers and then went to that room. The talk going on inside is that H does not talk much. A member of the company came to him and tried to know about H. He asked H where he used to work before. H told that he used to work in a big company in Europe. He ended the conversation right there and asked the man to leave. This man felt very bad about H's words, and after this incident everyone started suspecting H. The next day H, Dave and Bullet went to deliver a small amount. But Bullet was held captive there and they demanded $1 million kept in the truck. Dave was very scared by this incident and he said that according to the rules of the depot we should leave from here. They will get Bullet released on their own. But the people who had held Bullet captive directly threatened that if any of you two leaves from here they will kill Bullet. Right now there will be no conversation with anyone. X told Dave that both of us will have to face the enemies. The only right thing to do would be to pay money and get Bullet released. Bullet's life is more valuable than money, and the kidnappers also started forcing Dave to bring the money inside. The kidnappers gave Dave complete instructions as to where to come, and after reaching there a car was parked in front and a truck also came from behind. The kidnappers were taken out of the car. Purse took Bullet out. He directly told Dave to put all the money in the truck parked behind and not to try to be smart. X took the responsibility of transferring the money from one truck to another and he told Dave to stay calm. X started throwing all the money from his truck to another. Bullet was taken out so that if there was any smartness then these people would kill him. X deliberately threw a bag outside instead of putting it inside, after which a kidnapper came out to put that bag in the truck. After which X very cleverly took out his gun and shot him. After which he very comfortably killed all the kidnappers one by one in a very hero style, as if he had a lot of experience in this work. During training his bullets had hit the outermost circle, but now he had shot everyone in the middle of the forehead. Chasing the boss of the kidnappers, Aches reached a warehouse. He directly asked the kidnapper that for whom do you work? The man was not giving any direct answer, so Aches pulled him and shot him straight. Bullet and Dave came from behind and were stunned to see how Aches wiped out the whole gang, that too single-handedly. After this incident the police started interrogating Aches whether he was a secret agent of some other country that he wiped out the whole gang so easily. On this Aches said that no sir, it is nothing like that. I was lucky, the bullet hit the target by mistake. After this the police showed Aches the video of the theft that happened in the beginning. After seeing it, Aches said that I do not know anything about this. At that time I did not even work for this company. On coming out, Aches' senior told him that now you will have to do a desk job for 1 month because this is the company's policy. We do not want you to get depressed and take some wrong step. Aches asked his senior whether he looks depressed to you. Just then the owner of their company came there and started praising Aches a lot. He told his senior that the company needs such people. Does he look like a desk-based person? He is a son of a bitch. Just then the policeman who was talking to Edge called his senior and told him that he is the one the bureau has been looking for 25 years. But the boss said that no action should be taken for now and let him do what he is doing. The officer said that if knowing everything the sir allows him to stay here and something goes wrong then the department will be defamed. But his boss said that nothing like this will happen. He has not come here for money. Let him do whatever he has come to do. Now a woman came to meet Hetchen and gave him a file. This file contained the data of all the employees of the company and also the post-mortem report of someone. After looking at all those files carefully, Etch suspected a security guard named Diana and secretly entered her house. He asked Diana some questions at gunpoint. Seeing the cash kept at Diana's house, he asked where did you get so much money from? Diana had stolen this money from a liquor shop so that this money could be useful to her after retirement. Diana told that I have done something like this for the first and last time in my life. After this, Etch asked her that if you know anything then tell me, otherwise if I come to know later then it will not be good for you. To which Diana refused that I do not know anything, and Etch also just warned her and left. After this we go back 5 months in time. Etch was going somewhere with his son Dougie, then he got a call from a man whose name is Mike. Mike is the same man who had come to rob a truck some time ago and then ran away after seeing Edge. Actually Mike wanted to find out the location of a truck of Fertico company. Mike had earlier sent someone else for this work, but he met with an accident on the way and now this work was given to Etch. Etch and his son sat in the car and reached the Fertico depot. Leaving his son in the car, Etch went out on the pretext of getting food for him so that he could keep an eye on Fertico's truck. Etch just had to tell Mike whether the truck would go from the right or the left. After telling Mike the location and direction, Etch disconnected the phone and took the food and went to his son. As soon as Fertico's truck went a little further and reached under a bridge where Etch's car was also parked, that truck was attacked there. The thieves were about to leave after looting all the money from this truck, but then their eyes fell on Etch's son, who had seen this robbery and now he had become an eyewitness to this theft. It was necessary to erase this evidence, so a thief went there and shot Etch's son. Etch was running towards this thief when a thief fired a lot of bullets on him. Etch fell down injured but he saw and recognized the face of this thief very well. In this accident Etch's life was saved but his son died. Etch's wife blamed him for her son's death and here we came to know that Etch is the leader of a very big gang and the people who looted this truck and killed his son were another gang. After this incident Etch's wife left him forever. After this Etch put all the people of his gang to the task of finding this other gang. Etch's gang started catching all the nearby gangs and eliminating them. They tried their best to find out who was behind all this but could not find anything. When nothing was found, Mike suggested that it could be the work of an insider or a guard of Fortigo. Etch said that he was very upset and wanted to go to London for a few days away from everyone so that his mind could be a little calm. But actually Etch started making a fake identity and he changed his name to Patrick Hill in this ID. Along with this, Etch got his son's post-mortem report. After this we see a gang whose people were earlier part of the military but have now become thieves. Their head's name is Jackson. Here is also the man who killed Edge's son, whose name is Jane. Now this gang was planning a big robbery and their target would be the company that works to transport cash from one place to another. Then they came to know from an insider of Fortigo company that $1 million was being taken somewhere in a truck and this was the same robbery where Etch's son was killed. 5 months after this story, Jackson gathered his entire gang at one place and started making another dangerous plan in which $50 million can be stolen from the same company Ford. There is one day in the whole year which is called Black Friday. On this day Fortigo has a lot of cash. After a few days, H and Bullet were going to the depot with the money when Bullet told H, "Actually I am the person who is giving all the information to these thieves." Actually Bullet was also a part of Jackson's gang earlier and now he has been working in this company for a long time so that all the information can be conveyed to Jackson's gang. Bullet told H that you seem like a useful person to me. Join me, I will make you rich. H was waiting for this news for a long time. H immediately agreed to support him. Bullet parked the truck at a secret place from where the further plan could be completed. Here some thieves sat with him in his truck. After this, H and Bullet came to the depot with the truck. Now these thieves immediately entered the depot, and as soon as they got out of the truck, they took all the security guards and officers there captive. But in the middle of all this, one guard had rung the security alarm so that the police would know that theft was going on inside the depot. The police would definitely come to the depot after the alarm rang. Seeing the opportunity, the rest of the security guards attacked these people. But Jackson's gang soon overpowered them. Jackson's gang was wearing bulletproof jackets. H had already been taken captive and kept aside. Seeing the opportunity, H attacked these thieves and wore their bulletproof armor. Now he came out wearing the same clothes as a member of the gang. At the same time, Bullet showed his true face and quickly killed Dave and Diana. Now only Jackson, Bullet, and Jane are left alive from this gang. But Jackson also got shot during the firing and now he was badly injured. All three of them now somehow take out the truck full of money from the depot and cross the road, breaking through the police vehicles parked outside, and go to that garage. There are some underground tunnels built under this garage. Jackson was very injured at this time, and he also suspected that Jane wanted to kill them and run away with all the money, due to which Jackson tried to point a gun at Jane. But Jane snatched Jackson's gun and slit his throat. Now Jane and Bullet took all the money and reached a car on bikes from this tunnel. Both of them loaded all the money in this car, but both of them had a thief in their mind. Before Bullet could take out his gun and kill Jane, Jane shot Bullet and Jane took all the money and went out safely through this tunnel, and now he felt that he was free. Jane was now resting in his flat. As soon as he came out of the bathroom and came near the table, a phone started ringing which was lying in the middle of the bags full of money. As soon as Jane picked up the phone, she came to know that H had also come to her house. This was H's plan so that he could find Jane's location. H told her that the child whom she had killed that day was his son. He showed him his son's post-mortem report which said that his son died due to bullet injuries in the internal organs. And then H killed Jane in the same way as he killed Dougie. After this, H came out where an FBI chief was waiting for him. H handed over all the money to the FBI. Now after completing his work, H sat in the car and left from there. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.